far out at the quiet edge of the night, where the stars drift slow as falling snow, there is a small, warm station called Starhollow. And tonight, the keeper is down in the slow dock, watching a quiet ship moored for the night, its lamps lit one by one. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to stay awake for any of this. And you don't have to follow along. Let my voice and the soft gold light of the dock just drift slowly past you, the way a ship drifts into rest. Take one slow breath in and let it go, and let the whole long day loosen its hold on you. Let your shoulders soften and lower and sink. And now, with the warm hum of the station behind you, you step down into the slow dock, out of the cool corridor, into a wide round room that smells of warm brass and old rope, and the faint green of the water below, where one small ship lies still at its mooring, and the keeper is moving along its side, lighting the little lamps one by one. It is quiet here, the kind of quiet that has weight to it, that settles over you like a blanket the moment you arrive. The slow dock is the lowest, warmest room on the whole station, tucked down beneath the gardens and the galleys, where the floor is worn wood gone soft and pale with years of slow footsteps, and the air is thick and warm and still. You can feel the warmth of it first, before anything else, rising up from the dark water that fills the great round pool in the middle of the floor. Water the station keeps just warm enough to take the chill off, so the whole room breathes a gentle heat that you feel on your face and on the backs of your hands the moment you come down the last few steps. And there is the small ship. It floats low and easy in the warm water. A round-bellied little vessel of dark wood and softened brass, no bigger than a fishing boat, moored close along the worn edge of the dock where you stand. It has come in from somewhere far and slow out among the stars, and now it simply rests, rocking the smallest amount, so slight you only know it is moving because the lamplight slides a little along its hull and then slides slowly back. You let your hand rest on the railing as you come down, and the brass is warm under your palm, smoothed by 100 years of other hands. The sound reaches you next, and it is the softest kind of sound. The slow lap of the warm water against the ship's side. A small wet sound that comes and goes, comes and goes, never hurried. The faint creak of old rope taking up its slack and easing again. And under it all, far below, the low and endless hum of the station's warm heart, so deep and steady you feel it in your chest more than you hear it. Like the station has a slow pulse of its own, and you have come to rest right against it. Then the smell of the place comes to you, warm and good. The clean mineral smell of warm water. The smell of old wood oiled soft and dark. A thread of something green and growing, drifting down from the gardens far overhead. And the warm, faintly sweet smell of the lamp, oil the keeper is using. As one by one, the small lamps along the ship come awake. And only now, with the warmth and the sound and the smell already wrapped around you, do you really see it? The slow dock opens out wide and low and round, its ceiling lost in soft shadow far above, and along its curved far wall, a single great round window holds back the whole deep night. And out there, slow and silent, the stars turn. Inside, everything is small and warm and gold. Outside, everything is vast and dark and still. And between the two, the little ship rests in its pool of warm water, and the keeper moves along it with a small flame, waking its lamps. There is a low bench along the railing, worn and warm, with a folded blanket on it, soft from many washings. You let yourself sink down onto it, and the wood is warm through and through, warmed by the room and by all the quiet travelers who have sat here before you, watching their own ships come in to rest. You feel the day's tiredness finally allowed to settle in your legs, in the small of your back, in the heavy ease of your hands, resting open in your lap. You draw the soft blanket over your knees, and its weight is just enough, the kind weight of a thing that wants nothing from you but to keep you warm. Take one more slow breath here, down in the warm dark, and feel how there is nothing at all you need to do. The ship is moored. The night is long. You have arrived. For a while, you simply watch the keeper work. And there is nothing to watch but small, soft, unhurried things. The kind of things that ask nothing of you at all. The keeper carries a little brass lamp on a long handle, the way a gardener carries a watering can, and moves slow along the curve of the dock. At the ship's bow, there is a lamp shaped like a small round moon, and the keeper lifts the flame to it, and it wakes with a soft amber glow, and the warm light spreads out a little way across the dark water. Then a few steps on, a lamp set low along the rail, and it too comes awake, gold and small. One by one, all along the little ship, the lamps are lit, and with each one, the dock grows a shade warmer, a shade more golden, a shade more like a held breath, let slowly out. There is no hurry in any of it. The keeper does not count the lamps or hasten to the next or look ahead to see how many are left. Each lamp is simply lit, and then the next, when it is time for the next, and the warm light gathers in the room. The slow way warmth gathers in a kettle. The slow way sleep gathers behind tired eyes. You watch one lamp come gold and settle, and then your eye drifts to the next. And that is all there is to do. And it is enough. And more than enough. Let your shoulders drop another small degree as you watch. Let the breath you are holding, the small one you didn't know you were holding, go. Where the warm light meets the dark water, it does a slow and gentle thing. Each new lamp lays down a small, soft coin of gold on the surface of the pool, and the barely there rocking of the ship sets each coin of light swaying. Slow, this way and then back, the way light moves on the ceiling of a room near water. You watch the gold shapes lengthen and gather and lengthen again, sliding soft across the dark. Never the same shape twice, and never very different. And you find your breath has slipped into their rhythm without your asking. In as the light gathers, out as it slides away. There is nothing to understand here. There is only the warm gold moving slow on the dark water, and you growing slower with it. And here, near the foot of the gangway, there is the first thing worth resting your eyes on for a while. The mooring lines, coiled like sleeping rope on the worn wood of the dock. Great soft loops of old hemp, thick as your wrist and pale gold with age, coiled round and round into neat low spirals that lie there utterly still. They have done their work. The ship is fast and is not going anywhere tonight, and so the lines simply rest, coiled and quiet, soft and heavy, like something sleeping curled in on itself in the warm. You look at them, the slow turning spirals of rope, and there is something in their stillness that loosens something in you. They are not waiting for anything. They are not holding their breath. They are coiled and warm and done, and they will not stir until morning, and neither tonight will you. The keeper looks up and gives you the smallest, kindest nod, glad you came down, and goes on with the lamps. He's in no hurry at all. You can let your eyes close here if they want to. None of this is going anywhere. The ship will still be moored when you open them again. The lamps will still be warm. You can drift off for 3 slow minutes and lose nothing at all, because nothing here is happening, only resting. So let your breathing find the slow rhythm of the water against the hull. Breathe in the way the water gathers and rises along the ship's side, and breathe out the way it slips back down again, soft and unhurried. In, and the warm water rises. Out, and it eases away. There is no count to keep, no place to be. Just the slow lap of the water and your slow breath beside it. The two of them drifting along together in the warm gold dark. The warmth of the room has reached all of you now. You can feel it on your shins, on the backs of your arms, on your cheek turned toward the water. It is the kind of warmth that comes up through the floor and through the bench, and seems to come up through your own bones, until the difference between you and the warm room grows soft and hard to find. Let your jaw unclench just a little. Let your tongue rest soft in your mouth. Let the small muscles around your eyes that have held the whole long day finally let go. On the ship, the keeper has come to a row of 3 small lamps along the cabin roof and lights them one after another, and their light pools down through a little round window into the cabin below, where you can just see, soft and dim, the inside of the moored ship, a low bunk with a rumpled blanket, a small table, a kettle gone cold and quiet on a tiny stove. Someone sailed this little ship a long, slow way through the dark, and tonight they are sleeping below, and the ship rocks them the gentlest amount in the warm water, and the lamps the keeper lights are keeping a soft watch over their rest. You don't need to know who they are. You only need to know that they are warm and safe and asleep, the way you are becoming here on your bench in the gold light. Out beyond the great round window, something slow is passing, a long ribbon of pale light, a quiet smear of stars, turning by so gradually that if you looked away and looked back, it would seem not to have moved at all. It makes no sound. It asks nothing. It is simply the slow turning of the deep night going on outside, while in here the lamps are lit, and the water laps, and the ship rests at its mooring. You are on the warm inside of the window, wrapped in gold light, and the whole cold vastness of the dark is held back out there, turning slow and silent, with you safe and small and warm within. You watch the window a while, and it asks nothing of you, the way a fire asks nothing. The pale ribbon of stars drifts on at its own slow pace, is neither coming nor going, just turning the way the hand of of a very old clock turns, too slow to see, and yet always, somehow, a little further on, and it strikes you, soft and without urgency, that you have been let off all of it for tonight. Every place you were meant to be, everything you were meant to carry, every hurry you have been keeping company with all day, none of it can reach you down here. Down here there is only warm gold and dark water and slow turning light and a kind soul lighting lamps, and you, allowed at last to be still. Let your eyes grow heavy as you watch the slow stars. You may close them whenever you like. The window will keep turning without you. The keeper moves to the gangway of the little ship and tests it gently with one foot. The soft, worn board that bridges dock and deck, and it gives the smallest creak and holds, and the keeper steps across onto the ship for a moment, slow, to set right some small thing, a blanket slipped from a hook, a cup left out, and you hear the soft tread move along the deck and pause, and the ship takes the small new weight and rocks the gentlest amount and settles again, easy in the warm water. Then the soft tread comes back, and the keeper steps down onto the dock once more, and the little ship rides on, even and low, rocking down to stillness like a held note fading. Nothing needed fixing, really. It is only the slow good habit of looking after a sleeping thing. You let yourself be a sleeping thing too, looked after, asked nothing of, here in the warm. The keeper sets the lamp pole down for a moment and takes up a coil of new rope and works it loose and recoils it, slow, hand over hand, into another sleeping spiral to lay beside the others. There is something in the watching of it, the patient, even motion of the hands, the rope sliding soft through the fingers, loop laid down upon loop. That is like watching the tide or a slow fire or snow coming down. You don't follow it. You just let it happen at the edge of your eyes. The slow coiling of the rope, the small, even sounds, the warm light, while your own breath goes on, slow and easy, in time with the water. When the rope is coiled and set down, the keeper rests a hand for a moment on the warm hull of the moored ship, the way you might rest a hand on a sleeping animal's side, just to feel it breathe. And the little ship answers with its smallest motion. The barely there rise and fall in the warm water, and the lamps along its rail sway their gold a hair's width and settle. That is the whole of it. That is everything that happens. A hand laid on warm wood, a ship breathing slow at its mooring, the gold light settling. You feel your own hand, heavy and open in your lap, and you let it grow heavier, and you let the chair, the bench, the warm, worn wood beneath you take all of its weight. So there is nothing for you to hold up anymore. Nothing at all. Let the breath go slow again here. Notice, without changing it, how the breath has found its own easy depth. Slower in you now, somewhere down behind your ribs, slow as the water against the hull. You don't have to deepen it, or count it, or do anything to it. It knows the way. It has done this every night of your life. You can simply lend it your attention for a few soft moments, the way you'd watch the water, and then let even that go. Somewhere far above, a single drop of water falls from the high dark ceiling, from some cool pipe or some green leaf up in the gardens, and falls the long, slow way down, and meets the pool with a small round sound, a single soft note in the quiet, and the rings spread out from it, slow and wide and even, gold trimmed in the lamplight, rolling out across the dark water until they reach the side of the little ship and rock it the very smallest amount, and then they are gone, smoothed back into stillness. You watch the rings widen and fade. Perhaps another drop falls a long while later and does the same. There is no pattern to wait for, nothing to anticipate. Just now and then, a small round sound and a slow ring widening on dark water, and the long, warm, quiet in between. Which is most of it? Which is nearly all of it? The warmth by now has soaked all the way through you. Your feet are warm on the worn floor. The backs of your knees are warm. Your hands are warm and heavy and still. Even your breath comes warm. Let the warmth find the last few places that are still holding the small of your back, the hinge of your jaw, the space between your brows, and let it soften them, one after another, the slow way the lamplight softened the dock, the slow way warm water takes the cold out of tired hands. There is no rush to it. You have all the long night. The ship is moored, and so are you, made gently fast to this warm, quiet place, and going nowhere until morning. And now your eyes find the second thing to rest on, the small ship lamp, lit last of all. It hangs at the very stern of the little ship, on a curl of black iron, the smallest lamp of all of them, no bigger than a pear, and the keeper saves it for the end, the way you save the last warm sip of something good. The flame goes to it, and it wakes, and it is the softest, lowest light in the whole dock, a small, steady gold, the color of honey, held up to a candle, does not flicker. It does not flare. It simply burns, low and warm and certain, at the back of the moored ship, the last lamp lit, the one that will stay lit all the long night through, while everyone aboard and everyone here asleep. You watch its small, unwavering glow on the dark water, the way it lays down one thin gold line across the pool that wavers and gathers and wavers again, and you feel your own thoughts grow as slow and as soft as that small, steady flame. Breathe in, slow, and feel the warm air fill you. Breathe out, slower still, and feel yourself settle another inch into the bench, into the blanket, into the warm. There is nowhere you have to be. There is nothing you have to carry. The ship is moored. The lamps are lit. The last small lamp burns low and steady, and you are here in the warm gold dark, and you are allowed completely to rest. The water laps. The rope creaks soft and eases. Far below, the station's warm heart hums on, slow and deep, a sound you have stopped hearing and only feel now. In your chest, a slow, steady warmth, like being held. You let it hold you. You let your hands lie open and heavy. You let your breath go slow. Across the dock, high on the curved wall above the round window, there is the third thing to notice, and it is the stillest thing of all, a weather vane that never turns, an old brass weather vane, a little ship of its own with a thin pointing arrow, mounted up there long ago by someone who must have known, even then, that out here in the deep calm of the slow dock, there is no wind at all. Has never been any wind, will never be any wind, and so it never turns, points the way it has always pointed. Soft gold in the lamplight, perfectly, peacefully still. There is no weather to read. There is no storm coming. There is nothing out there but the slow, warm dark and the turning stars and the little brass ship of the weathervane simply rests up there, pointing nowhere in particular, as still as everything else in this still, warm room. You look at it, the weathervane that never turns, and you feel the deep safety of it settle into you. That here, nothing is coming, nothing is shifting, nothing is on its way. Everything that is here is here. Everything that is at rest will stay at rest. The keeper, finished with the lamps, comes slowly back along the dock and sits down a little way along the same worn bench and rests too, hands folded, watching the small ship rock its barely there rock in the gold water. Neither of you needs to say anything. The dock holds you both. The lamps burn soft, and the night is long, and there is so much of it left, all of it warm, all of it yours to rest in. You might feel by now your breath has slowed without your asking it to. That is all right. Let it. You might feel the bench beneath you and the blanket's soft weight and the warm floor under your feet, all grown a little far away and dreamlike, the way things do when you are sinking down towards sleep. That is all right too. None of it is magic. It is only a warm room and a quiet ship and small lamps lit one by one, but a warm, quiet place. Research gently suggests is a kind thing to give a tired mind at the end of a long day. So let your tired mind have it. Let it rest in the gold light. Let it drift. And now, slower still, you let your eyes move back across the things you have already seen, the way you might walk a familiar room one last time before bed, touching nothing, only saying a soft goodnight to each warm thing. There are the mooring lines again, coiled like sleeping rope on the worn wood, exactly where they were, exactly as still. They have not stirred. They will not. Soft pale gold spirals, heavy and at rest, holding the little ship fast and easy through the long night. You let your eyes rest in their slow round loops, round and inward, the way a thought softens and rounds and folds in on itself just before sleep. Coiled and warm and done. Nothing for them to do. Nothing for you to do either. And there is the small ship, riding low and easy, all its lamps lit now, glowing soft and gold along its dark hull, rocking the smallest amount in the warm water. The sleeper below is sleeping still. The kettle is still cold and quiet on its little stove. The blanket in the cabin is still rumpled and warm. Everything aboard is at its rest, and the ship holds it all gently, the way the warm water holds the ship, the way the dock holds the water, the way the station holds the dock, the way the warm dark holds the whole small bright station. One warm thing inside another, all the way down to you, held soft at the very center of it all. The water still laps, but softer now. Or perhaps you are only hearing it from farther away. The way sounds grow soft and round as you go down toward sleep. Lap and pause. Lap and a longer pause. The slow water and your slow breath drifting on together. You needn't keep them company. They will go on without you, gentle even all the long night through. There is the small ship lamp again, lit last of all, burning low and steady at the stern. That small honey gold flame that does not flicker. It lays its one thin line of light across the dark water still, soft and unbroken. It will burn there all night. You know now, low and certain, while everyone sleeps, asking nothing, warming the dark just a little, just enough. You let your eyes rest on it, that small, steady warmth, until its glow blurs soft and gentle, until it is less a flame than the memory of a flame, a small, warm gold held somewhere just behind your eyes as they grow heavy. And there, high on the wall, is the weather vane that never turns, still pointing its soft way into the calm, still perfectly still. No wind tonight, no wind ever, nothing coming, nothing on its way, only the warm, slow dark, holding everything gently in its place. You let the deep stillness of it be your stillness too. Nothing is coming. You can let go of waiting for anything. You can simply rest. The keeper rises, slow and quiet, and moves once more along the dock, not to light the lamps now, but to turn them down, one by one, gently. The small lamps along the ship are eased lower, their gold going soft and dim and warm, the dock sinking by slow degrees into a deeper, kinder dark. The lap of the water grows quieter. The hum of the station's warm heart grows deeper and slower. Far below, there is less and less to see now, and less to hear. And that is exactly right. That is the night doing what the night does, drawing its soft dark slowly up over everything, like a blanket pulled gently to the chin. You feel yourself sinking with it. The bench beneath you, soft and warm and far away. The blanket's weight, kind on your legs. Your breath, slow and slower, hardly yours to keep anymore. There is nothing left to do. There was never very much, only to rest here in the warm gold dark, with the moored ship and the sleeping rope and the small steady lamp and the still brass weathervane, all of them keeping their quiet watch while you let go. The keeper comes at last to the small ship lamp, lit last of all, and does not put it out. That one stays. That one always stays, burning low and gold and steady at the stern. The one small light left to keep the long night soft. And then the keeper turns the last of the dock lamps down low, and the slow dock drifts on into the dark, quiet and warm, with the little ship at its mooring, and the stars turning slow beyond the round window, and you safe and held and warm inside it all. Sleep well, traveler. The water laps, soft and far away, and softer, and the small lamp burns low and gold, and the warm dark folds gently closed, and you drift on with Starhollow into the long, quiet night.